We are Mia and Massi. We live on this beautiful island called Sicily. Join us on our adventures around the island and making and eating local cuisine, on our villa D.I.Ys and on our simple slow living. This is our Sicilian Dolce vita. Venite con noi. Ciao everybody.
Hello everyone.
So we're on our way today to Modica. Modica is a city in the southeast of Sicily. It's famous for its beautiful Baroque buildings and for its chocolate shops. One of those famous sweet shops and chocolate making shop is called Antica Dolceria Buonaiuto. We decided to go in to have a look at that iconic shop.
So we saw all the types of chocolates they make. This is obviously modernized. It's been open since 1880. Wow.
It's the pasticceria laboratorio, laboratorio di pasticceria, where they do all the cakes and desserts and everything. Amazing.
So basically, yeah, the one that we went into now was
Pretty old.
Buonaiuto.
Yeah.
Okay, and that is 1880. This one I'm reading on
This
the sign
is
1935.
Pizza,
Yeah.
and it's 1935, and apparently it's a little bit cheaper. So we're gonna
Cheaper
go.
or not? It's just always.
But it is. They say
it
it is a little bit cheaper. So let's go and have a look in here as well.
Cinnamon, black mulberries, pomegranate, prickly pears.
Prickly pears.
and
Oh, lemon.
Lemon.
Oh, let's get lemon.
What's that?
What's that?
Canapa.
Cannabis.
Wheat and
We'll get stoned if we eat that.
that's
Figs, coconut. Wow, everything. And then we've got Marsala wine, rum,
I might just get the rum.
vanilla, peach, apricot.
Okay, I'm taking a rum.
All
one.
sorts. So you're taking a rum, are you?
What
I
do
want
you
a
take?
lemon. Let's go for the lemon. Goodness, look here. We've got
It just doesn't stop.
carob, we've got jasmine, mint, you name it, everything. And up here,
Here you got a little star aniseed, you got ginger, white pepper, licorice, rice crisps, brown sugar, nutmeg, coffee,
what's that over there?
orange
Is that,
peel, that's lemon peel, orange
so
peel.
what's the difference between mine and...
Okay, so your one isn't the peel, this is actual ginger and lemon.
Oh yeah, that's nice, sounds nice. And then obviously we've got all the lovely liqueurs. This looks like limoncello, mandarinocello, figo d'India. Wow, could get lost in here.
Well, I'm lost.
Limone perché sennò non lo
Non si
sento.
sente.
Quasi tutti i frutti sono con i pezzettini di frutta secca disidratata all'interno.
How was that? Nice.
Sì, si sente proprio. You can
Yeah.
feel the lemon rind. Lovely. Mm.
Ah, sì?
È stato il primo blocco di...
So what are you tasting?
I'm tasting one with salt.
Salted chocolate.
Mmm.
I'm gonna have a taste of that.
A Marsala fanno il sale. We decided to buy all this chocolate. Stuff the diet, but apparently it's not fattening. That's what the gentleman says. Do you speak English?
A little.
So tell us why you say it's not fattening.
I didn't say that. It says like healthy as eating an avocado or almond.
Really? Okay.
100 grams of almonds. It's good fats, so there's no extra additional fats rather than they already contain it in the cacao. So it's a bitter cacao mass that has, of course, cocoa butter and cocoa powder, and then there's sugar, but there's nothing more. So there's non oil, non extra butter, or non milk like the industrial chocolate. That means that there's non additional fats.
Amazing. What's your name?
Guillermo.
Thank you. Okay, Massi's going to drop the chocolates in the car. He's going to leave the chocolates, he's going to drop them in the car. The gentleman was so interesting, the young man in the chocolate shop. He said that if it's proper chocolate, and it shouldn't melt because it's not made from liquid. So yeah, he gave us a wonderful insight on how they make the chocolate. So if you got the opportunity, go see both of those shops, but I would buy from Maritza because the choice is infinite. Now we're going up to see this beautiful church. The Cathedral of San Pietro has a grand staircase adorned with statues of the 12 apostles. This cathedral is one of the most important ones in Modica, together with the other cathedral called St. George. It dates back to at least the 1300s. It is a stunning architectural gem that showcases the beauty of artistry of the Sicilian Baroque. The ceilings are decorated with frescoes depicting scenes from the Old and New Testaments. Okay, we're going to go visit the Jewish quarter. We have to go up a series of stairs. After a beautiful walk around the Jewish quarters and looking at the views from above, Massi was starting to get a little bit hungry, or shall I say, hangry. So we've stopped off at this lovely little restaurant, taverna, that the guy from the chocolate shop recommended.
It's a little what you would call like a trattoria. So it's a small little family-owned restaurant, apparently.
These scacce modicane are very popular in this area, and they are thin, stuffed focaccia-style bread filled with many wonderful ingredients that are fresh and local from this area. You need to try them. So this is your fava bean pasta. Nice, Mas. So
Right.
Tell us about some of the flavors that we found in these.
Okay, in this selection of 6 different types of schiacci, there are 2 with ricotta cheese.
Yeah.
One has got ricotta and fennel. So it's baked fennel ricotta.
Amazing.
Very nice. Other one was caramelized onion
And ricotta.
and ricotta. Then we had tomato and caramelized onion again.
Yeah.
And then there is the aubergines, eggplant, and tomato.
Yeah.
And then there's a plain tomato. And then there's potato and spinach.
And it's all really tasty.
Oh,
isn't it?
very nice. Even this broad bean soup. Well, it's like a broad bean pasta.
Fava.
I've got no words for it.
It's all homemade. The pasta is homemade. Guys,
Beautiful.
can't recommend it
I think
enough.
we've hit the nail on the head with the combination.
Yeah, thanks to that guy at the chocolate shop. Right, after that amazing lunch, we're
Very
going to
nice.
go right up to the top there, which is called Belvedere. And we're not sure if we can fly the drone because it's extremely windy.
Very windy today, yeah.
But we'll see what we can do. And then we might make our way down towards the seaside. Let's see how things go. There is so much to see in this beautiful town. You can actually take a little train ride around the little city to have a look at all the lovely areas. You can go and visit the famous author and poet's house with all his books, Salvatore Quasimodo. or you can just go and visit the other cathedral, which is San Giorgio, this one right here. It's absolutely beautiful to see. Or you could do what we did, just walk around, have a look at the beautiful view, get a bite to eat, and just take in all this beautiful scenery that we have around us. Jasmine. Wow.
Okay, we've come to Punta Secca.
Means dry point.
Yeah, very dry point. It's very abandoned, this little coastal
It's
village.
a coastal village, so there's not many people that live here, obviously.
No. So the reason we've come here is because this is where they filmed Montalbano's, Il Commissario Montalbano's house, where he used to the house is right on the beach, basically. So we thought we are here, we might as well come and have a look and see where it is. So we're looking for it now.
So I finally got to see my favorite Montalbano's home. It was actually wonderful to be there and just to look at the view all the times I've seen his episodes. After seeing Commissario Montalbano's house, we decided just to take a little stroll down the village and walk along the coast and have a little look. There were lovely little things there, this old style telephone and lots of terracotta vases just placed everywhere. I just love the way they decorated this place. We went into a lovely little bar and had a quick coffee with a fantastic view overlooking the sea right in front of the bar. This is definitely a place we would love to come back, maybe in spring or the beginning of summer. I bet it gets really, really full of tourists here, thanks to the series of Montalbano. Anyway, we had a lovely, lovely time and the weather held. We decided to make our way back home and the view was just amazing. Perfect timing. Just got in the car and it started raining. Thank you for a beautiful day. Wow.
Lovely day.
The good news is that my sister and my brother-in-law are going to be coming over for a long weekend at the beginning of March. And for those of you who follow us know that they bought this lovely little property right next door to ours. So we are going to be neighbors only in the summer when they come over. Anyway, so she's ordered a few deliveries to arrive, a new bed, a new mattress. Me and the kids, we decided to strip the cushions and the lounges so we could take them home and wash them and get them all nice and clean and ready for them when they come over. So the kids slept over and the next day they had their brekkie and my son and daughter-in-law came over to pick them up to take them to catechism because they have catechism on Sunday morning.
Love you.
And I decided to take my friend Karen to the market.
This is the entrance to the market. This is Karen's first time, so I hope she likes it.
Very excited to have a look around.
I think I'm going to get these.
Beautiful, I love them. Very English.
So Karen absolutely fell in love with this market and bought a whole lot of things.
Imagine living here and just having this view. Amazing. Yeah.
That afternoon, I decided I would do the lawn and get the lawnmower out that Massi finally fixed, and the piece was absolutely correct, so we were really happy about that. But as soon as he saw me doing the lawn, he had to take over, because that's Massi. He cannot bear to see me do anything. Thank goodness his back is so much better, and we just want to say thank you so much for all your lovely, lovely messages. He is so overwhelmed, and he is so grateful that you guys sent him all these lovely messages. So thank you so much. We've had quite a rainy winter, so the first day that we get a bit of sunshine, we love to have a little bit of a al fresco lunch, and nothing better than a nice plate of carbonara and just enjoying the sunshine with our animals.
Okay, so we've had a lovely lunch. We had some pasta alla carbonara. We want to talk about Italian gestures.
Italians are very famous with
Yeah.
when they talk, they don't just talk, they use their bodies, it's body language. So you could actually talk without even saying anything. So it's
Yeah.
basically
You could just use your hand gestures and you know exactly what they're saying. It's crazy. I love
a lot of other
it.
nations do that. I think Italians are more famous for it because they do it more.
What other nations do? I can't.
I know in Middle East countries, a lot of Middle East countries
they?
do it. Indians do it.
Indian,
Not as much
Indians
as,
go like this with their head. It's more their head. I think
It's- yeah,
Italians are more with their hands.
they slight gestures, but
Yeah.
Italians just like they get into it.
It
don't
is
they?
hilarious. I love it. Anyway, so we thought today we're going to go through a few gestures and we're going to do the action. Now, Massi's gestures may be slightly different to mine.
No one's always got the same gesture, but
Yeah, but
when
you
you
get
see
the
them,
hang of it.
you realize what they actually are. A lot of people do them differently,
Yeah,
but they all have the same significance. So yeah.
absolutely. Okay, so we thought, and actually give us your feedback on our gestures if you think they're wrong, or if you've got any
Feedback's good, yeah.
or if you've got any extra gestures that you know of and we haven't mentioned. Okay,
Yeah.
let's start off with the first one, which is il carciofo.
But il carciofo, because it looks
the
like
artichoke.
artichoke.
The
Yeah.
artichoke.
Okay, this is used in many different ways. So,
So the first one is this one, which means
che vuoi?
ma che vuoi? What do you want?
Ma
What's
che cosa
wrong?
cioè,
Yeah.
che cosa vuoi?
So when it's like ma che vuoi, when it's a little bit sort of
So it's like normal waving, and you
Yeah,
just back and forth like
back
that.
and forth
Yeah,
like
so-
this.
Che vuoi?
So that's that one. And the other one is this.
Che fai?
No, this means ma che stai dicendo? Like, what the hell are you saying?
It's probably got two
Yeah,
different meanings. So,
it has.
che fai? Or
fai?
ma che stai
When
dicendo?
in a slower movement, it's like this.
So it's
Like,
what are you
the
doing?
hell are you
Or
doing?
what are you saying?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so that's the artichoke.
and that's the artichoke one always.
Right. And the second one means it's good. It tastes really good. And it's this one.
Yeah, this is a very famous one that all the kids do. So
The little kids love to
buono,
do this.
say buono.
The third one is let's go. Let's go is sideways.
Sicilians do it this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Other people do it this way in other higher parts of Italy.
Yeah.
So andiamo.
Andiamo? Scappiamo?
In Rome
Let's
you
go.
say andiamocene.
Yeah.
In Sicilian you say yamonin.
Amonin, amonin, amonin,
Amonin.
scappiamo. Or otherwise you can say go away and that
Go
would
away, scappa.
be and that would be forward.
go.
Yeah, yeah.
Scappa lì.
Go away. You know, take a hike.
Vedi andatene.
Yeah.
So vedi andatene means see if you can go.
Okay. Okay, the fourth one is
Mangiamo.
mangiamo, which is
Let's eat.
Let's eat. Massi's way of saying mangiamo.
So this is like, it's got a double meaning. So mangiamo, so you're putting your hand flat like that with your thumb tucked in and you're knocking it where your stomach is. You could say "Ho fame," I am hungry, or "mangiamo." So it's got a double significance.
Or you can go the Sicilian way, which is "We'll mangiare."
Mangiamo.
The fifth one is super famous for the Sicilians, and it's no. And the way they say no is like
so
that.
there's a sound gesture. It's like, like you just
Like
shake your
that.
head as well if you want.
Yeah. The next one is after, and it means, and it's dopo. So it would be a rolling of the fingers. So it would be like this.
Dopo or
Dopo.
magari dopo.
Ci vediamo dopo.
So it's like
Even with
throwing
two
something
fingers.
away kind of thing. Or
Yeah.
you're rolling.
It's
This
a
is
rolling.
like a
See you
thing.
later. I'll
Or
see you
dopo.
later. Yeah. I'll talk to you about it later on type thing. Yeah.
Dopo, like più tardi, later on.
Okay. Number 7 is a bit of a swear word.
Qual è?
That one.
Fanculo. Okay.
Okay.
This is one of the better ones that a lot of people ask. How do you say off?
Yeah. And the way to say it is
Vaffanculo. Vadin.
so if somebody does that to you while you're driving or whatever, you've done something
Like,
wrong.
Vaffanculo.
They are angry. Okay.
That is, I would say, it's a very old
Very
gesture, and
old,
the
very
Romans
old,
used to
very
use it.
vulgar. Yeah.
It's vulgar because it's got different. I'm not going to get into the significance of it because
Yeah.
it is too vulgar, and I don't like to do that.
No,
especially
but
on
we
our
thought
channel.
we show it to you because a lot of people use it. We don't use it. We don't like to use it.
Why it is done is for another vulgar reason, which we're not going to say.
No. Okay, number 8 is you're scared. Hai paura. Hai paura.
And that's also another vulgar
Yeah,
sign.
we're not going to explain.
I'm not going to get into that. Means ma ti caghi sotto. In Rome we say ma ti caghi sotto.
Yeah, are you
Means
scared?
you shit yourself.
Are you pooping yourself? Right, number 9. No, yeah, number 9 is money. I think this is international.
soldi.
Everyone does this. You got money.
Soldi.
Number 10 is,
This is a Neapolitan one, I will add. This is very Neapolitan.
yeah, it's also very Sicilian.
And it has been used everywhere now.
Yeah.
I know this was born in Napoli. Hai rubato or è rubato.
Did you nick it? Did you
steal
steal it?
or is it stolen?
I can't do it.
So basically, you're turning your hands and flipping your fingers around. Look, it's like a bit of a spastic move. If you think it. Hai rubato or è rubato.
I can't do it. Anyway, it just means you nicked it?
Or is it
Or shall we nick it? Or
Or is
whatever.
it nicked?
Yeah. Okay, number 11 is are you crazy? Oh, ma sei pazzo?
Are you crazy? This is also quite international. A lot of people say that.
Are you crazy? No,
Like-
you would go like this. Ma sei pazzo? Are you
People
crazy?
would say, are you
Italian.
crazy?
English
In
would
Italy,
go.
say, ma sei pazzo.
Yeah, but
Oppure,
oh.
non
ma
ci
sei
vedi.
non
In
ci
other words,
vedi? Sei
non ci vedi.
pazzo?
You can't see. Like,
Yeah.
you're stupid.
Yeah, it's quite vulgar as well, but
Well, yeah, it's offensive.
it's
Can be
just
offensive.
part of the culture.
That's why
isn't
I would say, be careful how you use certain gestures if you want to use them,
Yeah.
because some people could get very offended.
Okay, number 12 is perfect.
So perfect is like pulling a perfect straight line. È
Perfect.
perfetto.
The
È
situation is
preciso.
perfect.
So you're taking the line, you're pulling it, and it stays
Yeah.
straight. So it's perfetto.
All right. Number 13 is
Non c'è.
non c'è.
So
Nothing
basically,
left. It's finished.
this I've asked many people, older generation
Yeah.
people, why
Why?
this
It's like a
signal
gun,
means
you know?
nothing. It means your gun is empty. Non ce n'è niente.
Oh, that's
So
interesting. I
no
didn't
bullets.
know. No bullets.
Non
There's
ce
nothing
n'è-
there.
Non ce n'è.
You
è
ain't going to
finito.
get nothing from whatever the situation.
Yeah.
All right. Number 14 is
International again.
watch out.
Yeah, this means,
Guarda.
means like
Watch
occhio.
out. Occhio.
Means like
Be
Obviously,
careful.
occhio is eye.
Yeah.
So
Be
occhio,
careful.
keep an
Be
eye
careful.
out.
Keep an eye out on occhio. Keep, yeah.
Occhio. And yeah, this is like obviously everyone knows that this is international. I'm
Yeah.
watching you.
Yeah, that's true. I'm
But
watching
this
you.
this one, putting your eyelid down, your arm.
Is be careful.
Be
That
careful.
person's dodgy or that
Stai attento.
situation's. Yeah.
Sta in gambana. In Rome we say sta in gambana.
All right. Number 15 is bello or bella.
Exaggerated way of saying ma che bello, alla grande, vai. Alla grande.
Bellissimo.
The wording alla grande means It's big. It's
grand.
enormous. It's grand.
Yeah, it's
wow.
fantastic.
Advice.
That's another one I can't do very well. I just feel like really uncomfortable
Andiamo,
doing.
vai, yeah.
I'm not very good. Hey, Massi's better than I am. Oh yeah, that's it. So now what we're going to do
Those are a few
is
we've just thought we'd
just a
concentrate
few.
on us.
If you have any more, please let us know. And we're going to do now a little conversation just with these gestures. Che fai? What are you doing?
Ora sto mangiando.
Stai mangiando. Ma mangia
Perché è buono.
perché è buono. Mangia dopo. Eat afterwards.
Ma sei pazza? Non ce la
No,
fai se
io
sei
non
pazza.
sono pazza, ok? Io sono perfetta. Ma hai i soldi?
No, l'ho rubati.
L'hai rubati?
Sì.
Occhio.
Ok, va bene, occhio.
Sei bello.
Occhio perché tu sei bella.
Tu sei bello.
Next week, we take you to a beautiful old water mill that is still running, and it's the only one running in Sicily. So don't forget next week's episode. Ciao, alla prossima!